Hey guys, I wanted to share some tips with you on exclusively pumping and or just pumping breast milk in general and the storage of it, freezing. Basically, I'm just going to share with you my routine and what I do. I am mostly exclusively pumping right now. My little one just isn't really great at nursing, and then also I'm trying to build a good freezer supply so that I can stop soon but then still be able to give him breast milk for a while. So I'm going to share with you my process, everything I know and do, and my little guy is making some ruckus in the back. Here he is. He is 8 weeks. Oh my gosh, he is going to be 2 months old tomorrow. He's wiggling around. I think he's starting to get a little hungry. So let me take care of that and then we will get into it. So I use the Lansinoh Smart Pump. All of the writing on the top of mine has worn off already, but this pump has been really great. It's small and compact, portable. You can put batteries in it. Something that we started doing, which is really good for saving money, is I've been using rechargeable batteries. It takes 6 batteries, so I have 2 of these. But this has been great because it really eats through batteries very, very fast. So I charge these every night and then stick them in the morning, and then I can bring my pump with me wherever I go. So that's been super duper helpful. The small bottles I'll use when it's only been a few hours since I pumped last, but if it's been like, 5, 6 plus hours, I'll use these bigger bottles because I tend to gather more milk in there than these can hold. And the bags that I use are the Lansinoh storage bags. They look like this, and those have been really great. You can put 6 ounces in them at a time, which fills them, it looks like less than halfway, but you're supposed to allow for expansion, and when you lay them flat, you don't want too much milk in there. So yes, this is how I get it done. I forgot to mention the flanges. The pump set does come with 2 different sizes of flanges. These ones are the smaller ones. They're the ones that I've been using, and I have found that I get more milk out with these smaller ones than the big ones. But it comes with both so that you can figure out which ones are best for you and your body. This organizer in our pantry keeps all of the extra bags and bottle parts off of the counter and out of sight. I just finished washing all of our bottle supplies, bottle and pumping, all of that this morning. So here's what I've got there. And I've got a couple days worth of milk. I'm gonna pour it into these breast milk storage bags, and I'm gonna show you my process for this. And then we will get it in the freezer. So get my bag, I ripped the little sides off, I've already done this one, and I label it with the date. And then I'll pour 6 ounces. You're not supposed to fill this past 6 ounces. I fill 6 ounces in here so that I can see exactly how much is going in. Sometimes the amount that's shown on the bag is different than what's actually in there. I don't really know why that is, but it does happen. So I like to measure it in one of these also. Pour it in carefully. And then I kind of lean it up against the edge of the counter to get all of the air bubbles out. Try not to let it spill over. Seal it up. And start making my stack. Now we've got them all bagged and we can move them to the freezer. Here's our chest freezer, our deep freezer. It's outside in the garage. This one is, I'll look up the exact measurement, like a 2.8 cubic feet or something like that. But it's actually too small. Oh my gosh, we've only been filling it up for not even like a month and a half because I wasn't freezing milk right away. And it is slap full, so we are going to be getting a bigger one. So here's what I do here. Here's the last batch that I threw in. Now I need to put that in a plastic bag. This little 8x8 baking pan fits perfectly into the little basket that's inside of our freezer. So I use it for the milk that's not yet frozen. I'll lay it down flat inside of the pan and then put it onto the basket inside of the freezer. And then either the next day or later on that day, I'll come back and take them out, and they're frozen and straight across so that I can put them into the bags and they fit nicely into the bags. So that is my pumping routine. Hopefully some of you out there found this helpful. And if you like this kind of video, give me a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe for future videos. And yeah, thanks again. I'll see you soon.